Breaking news. My dear, more of the Jonathan's news is beginning to look different. Oh, Jonathan's news is beginning to look different. Apparently, what we are hearing is that it is Buhari's government that sent people after Jonathan, that the accident was not an ordinary accident, just his aides driving helter skelter, driving like mad people, and got an accident. Apparently, IJAW youth have said Nigeria will suffer if anything happened to Jonathan. IJAW youth, they are saying this is not, it was no ordinary accident. That what happened to Jonathan, it was because he refused the advances of the cabal. Remember that the cabal had, they approached him asking for ABCD. They said he should become Nigerian's president. Of course, again, he has one tenure to serve because he has served one tenure before. And they said if after serving that one tenure, then the North can come in. He happens to be that one who could help them potentially bridge that gap. And Jonathan went home, had a think, and came back to say, no, I disagree. And before you could say Jack Robinson, there goes the accident that claimed the life of two others serious injured in the hospital, but nothing happened to Jonathan. Let's get all the details. We know of Buhari's attack on Jonathan. Nigeria will suffer if anything happens to him. A joy youth threatens. My wonderful people, this is what is going on. A joy youth council, IYC, nationwide, has warned that the entire Niger Delta and the Jaw Nation will rise in unprecedented revolution that will completely shut down Nigeria's economy if anything happened to former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Reacting to the Wednesday also crash that claimed two security aides of the former president, former president convoyed. A Joy Youth Council alleges that the accident was planned to eliminate Jonathan. We know that the cabal approached him, asked him to give them opportunity, asked him to become Nigerian's president. He replied them saying no, and to this they were not happy. The plan was to completely eliminate him, but in the process, some innocent people lost their life. We know that Buhari's administration is on this. We know exactly what is happening. We understand it. We knew that this was coming. Thank God nothing happened to him. Because if a scratch come on his head, we will see. We will get to understand what exactly is going on. In a statement yesterday in Port Harcourt by its national president, Peter Timothy Tenepre, the youth maintained that the ex-leader is not just an asset to the country, but also a priceless and cherished gift to the global community because of his disposition for peace and in treatment for democracy value in Nigeria, Africa, and the world at large. It is therefore called on security agencies, especially the police, to thoroughly investigate the circumstances that led to the accident and beef up security around Jonathan. They could not get him in his home. They wanted to use accident. Rivers State Governor Newsom Wike has celebrated Jonathan's miraculous escape from such a clash that took the life of two of the aides with him. In a statement by his media aide, Kevin Ebere, the governor said it was a thing of joy that the chief executive of Nigeria, came out unscratched. He sympathized with the families of the victims who have lost loved ones and those who are injured. His Bayelsa counterpart, the governor, regarded the fatal accident, describing the accident as unfortunate. And chief press of the governor, Daniel Elebo, in a condolence message yesterday, stated that a special son of Bayelsa, the governor and the whole state, share in the grief of those who have lost their life. But we are grateful to God. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is alive. So, my wonderful people, the Joy Youth says it was no ordinary clash. It was not just an ordinary clash that you wake up one morning and they say, Jonathan was involved in a clash. They say, no, there was more to this. There is more to this than beneath the eyes. What you are saying is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. Jonathan, I mean, is this the first time Jonathan is having a convoy? Just a few days after he turned down the advances and the negotiations being, they've explained to him, come back and be president for the next 4 years. Of course, constitutionally speaking, he can only have the position for just 4 years. And after that, whether he likes it or yes, he will have to go. They told him, he went back, he thought about it. It was in the news. We were reporting to you. They were having that discussion back and forth, back and forth. They enticed him. He was not even going to his party meeting anymore. Oh, yes, he shunned the People Democratic Party, of course. Have you been to Aso Rock before? Have you been in any capacity of power? My dear, power is sweet. Power is sweet. It has oil. It's sweet. And so they've analyzed, they've checked it out, and did not want to have anything, that will potentially change the course of things, and they wanted, Jonathan to take it. But Jonathan, for the first time in a long time, told them off and said, you know what, thanks, but no thanks. And that really brushed their ego. It really bruised them in no small way. And they said, you know what, maybe this guy should pay for it. Okay, maybe this guy should pay for it. We need to teach him a little bit of lesson here and there. So next time he knows when he's being asked a favor, he has to grab it, accept it, and receive it with thanks. And guess what? This is not the first time. You need to see those convoy moving. You need to see the speed. It's not the best. It's not the right thing. There should really be speed limit, and Nigeria should move forward. More things to be put in place so that at the end of the day we are better people. However, you can tell that there is something wrong in the whole of this. And the Joy Youth have called on President Muhammadu Buhari. You and your cabal, we are watching you. We are looking at you. We are looking at you with side eyes. We know what you guys are planning. If anything happens to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, oh, you will hear the jaws. They will come out from the very creek. When me and Mr. President was going from creek to creek, from creek to creek, where we are the educated women, where we are all the educated women. Now now he has become president. You want to become, you lie. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, that is his wife. Patience, that is his wife. Yeah, we are the educated women, and you will see. But guess what? The Joy Youth are saying, we don't play with our Jonathan. He never planned to be president. It just happened he became president, and you think it's by chance. We don't play with no Jonathan. If you want to find something whereby you can dilly dally and you can make merry go round with the whole matter. Play it somewhere else. Don't come close to our very own Jonathan. Well, my wonderful people, the saying goes, a word is enough for the wise. Leave us a comment. We sincerely love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a fantastic day. Bye for now.